Are we on? Unmute for me, Donna.
Yes, we are on.
There we go. There we go. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm super excited.
I am so excited. I am so excited. Okay, everyone that's watching, thank you so much for coming on. My name is Susanna Wallace, and I am the founder and CEO of Fro Butter. Thank you for taking some time out your day today and coming on to this Black Mecca live shopping event. I'm super excited about this event, not only as a small brand myself, but the ability to give other brands the platform to showcase their products. And if you can do us a favor and share this out, that's support. If you can just hit share on that so that these brands can get as much publicity as possible. I want to thank not only you, but all the brands that are participating in today's event. Thank you, Donna, for agreeing to co host with me. And yeah, I can't wait to get started.
All right. I know we have some brands that are waiting, so I'm just going to go over just a few things. Just remember, when you are live, this is a day time in the evening time that we're just going to have fun shopping. So remember to just, you can chat, you can ask us questions. So in the comment section, if you have a question about a product or anything, please feel free to do so. We're going to make sure that we interact with you um, online. If you have any questions, we have 12 amazing brands today, this evening, that I know you're going to find something that you can use as stocking stuffers for yourself, for your spouse, for your friends, for everybody. So just make sure that ask questions if you have any. I just want to shout out some of the brands that we're going to have tonight, or all of the brands that we're going to have tonight. We're first coming up, we're going to have Purposeful Play Learning Academy. We're going to have 93 Whole Leaf Style. I'm super excited. We have Christmas in Color. We have Food Fit and Fro. We have Black Oils LLC. We have New Growth LLC. We have Try Distinction. Y'all gonna really love that amazing jewelry. We have Omni Wellness and Counseling. We have Danny Girl Skin Food. We have Okaden Baby Company. We have Crown Paint Color. And we also have Donna K Naturals and Fro Butter. So we have a little bit of everything for you. We are the one-stop shop tonight. So make sure you shop till you drop, and make sure you don't forget to share with your friends and your family, because we want everyone to be on with us tonight.
Yes, we are not just Black Friday, we are Black owned Friday. That's what we're
Yes,
capitalizing on, and we really want to make a dent. So support, 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 share, follow,
absolutely.
all of that. Follow all these brands as they do their thing and come on. Before we get started, we're going to go to a quick commercial break to get our lineup ready. And y'all just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Yes. Hey friends, so this was the moment I took my braids out, honey, and I quickly grabbed my hair and body butter by Donna K Naturals. And look, honey, do you see the shine, the healthiness of the hair? This butter has some amazing ingredients. You got to get your hands on it. You can get it in a plain fragrance, peony, or vanilla. Listen, baby, you talk about a twist out, girl.
That's you.
That is
That's you.
me.
That was you. All right. First up on the stage, we have Purposeful Play. Let me bring y'all up. There we go. Hey.
Hello. How are y'all?
Hello.
I have, can I bring my presentation up here? I don't know how to do
Um,
that.
let me see if I can bring up your presentation with us.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay. Hello. Thank you, Donna and Susanna, for even hosting this event. This is amazing. So I want to hop right in. I'm an educator, so in true education form, I have the slide deck to go with my presentation.
I
Um,
love
Purposeful Play Learning Academy. Here we are redefining education for our students. What I want you to know about me and my educational agency is we're standing on business. This organization that I'm creating is a beacon of hope. It's dedicated to creating engaging learning experiences for children. I'm creating very innovative programming, and we are just trying to truly elevate the educational journey. So, what I want you guys to know is the redefining of education is specifically for our students. I don't discriminate, but I know that it is important for us to have a safe space for our students. So, we recognize that there is a systemic challenge faced by Black and Brown students within the traditional school setting. And I can say that because I have been in the traditional school setting. I made it 7 years before I decided to leave because I am tired of being a part of a problem. I wanted to create absolute solutions. So, my call is for us to transform education together. I think it's important for parents to realize that we can buy our students a lot of things, but the investment in their education is going to be top tier, especially with Purposeful Play Learning Academy.
it.
So, I would love to have the opportunity to enhance literacy and social emotional learning that paves the way for a brighter future for our students. Not only have I been in education, but I also have worked in mental health. And that's how I know for sure that our children have a major shortcomings in the traditional school system. They often fail to meet the needs of our Black and Brown students, which results in a lot of educational disparities. And many students face a curriculum that does not reflect their cultural backgrounds. At Purposeful Play Learning Academy, I customize curriculums based off of your child's strengths, their instructional level, and what they need to move to the next level. So this is not a cookie cutter approach. What I teach one student could be completely different than what I teach another student. Because what do you get in the traditional classroom? One size fits all. And I'm not blaming any teachers. I just told you that I was in the traditional school system for 7 years. But as a teacher in the traditional school system, you have to teach to the middle. So my students who were higher achieving, higher performing, they were often bored because they were getting the concepts quickly and I couldn't move them on because I had to make sure everybody else got it. And then the students that were lower performing, what could I do? What could I do? We're supposed to do small group, but you don't always have time to do small group. You don't always have time to catch everyone up. And that's the reality of what's happening in those classrooms that you're sending your child to every day. And then there is an obvious lack of culturally responsive teaching. If your child is blessed to have a teacher that looks like them, that's still not enough. You still have to go deeper. You still have to make connections. You still have to be relatable. And unfortunately, there are a lot of saviors that come into our school systems and they do not relate to our babies. They really increase the statistics of moving them on without them grasping the materials. So they keep climbing up the grade levels, but they are not equipped to handle what those higher grades have for them.
So I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you a quick question because I think this is super important, especially for our community. I have 12-year-old twins and they have ADHD. This is the kind of thing that focused learning, that individualized learning. Would that be good for a student like my sons?
Absolutely. Because I'm going to tell you, and you can vouch, we've never had a conversation, but I can almost guarantee you somebody has told you your child needs to be evaluated, or when they felt like there was a problem, your child needs to be evaluated because they can't sit still, they can't focus, they're easily distracted. Those were probably the big three things that you heard. But why do you think that is? Children are designed to play. That's their nature. Having a child sitting still in a classroom for hours at a time, listening to somebody who probably is boring to listen to, I would be flipping out of my mind. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants that. And so that's the system that our children specifically are facing because they have energy. They get thrown away. They have to, go to a special class because that's what's in their nature to do, to move around and to use their whole body. So me as an educator, I would get in trouble because I would not go against the grain. I would feed into it. I would leverage their strengths. If I know that you're a busybody, then you're going to be busy all day messing with me. I'm going to always have things for you to do, but you're going to be learning while you're doing it. And you have to let these kids get up. Like nobody is designed to sit still all day long. Like, what are we doing to these babies? But that's a whole nother soapbox. But we know that schools were designed to churn out factory workers. That has not changed. That formula has not changed. They still want us to go through the system, learn how to walk in a straight line, sit still, do what you're told. I can't go to the bathroom unless I get permission. What? What are we raising here? What are we doing? We're raising people who are not going to push back. We're raising people who are not going to, disrupt the status quo. And I'm all about children living in their truth and being able to truly authentically be who they are. And how do we How do we nurture that? Through play-based learning, because children are born to play. Like, that's what it is. And social emotional connections. I've worked in schools, three different schools, and they have silent lunch.
Mm.
Like, what? You want me to go to a restaurant and sit down with people and not talk?
And eat
Make that
quietly.
make sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yes. That
it's
is so true.
insane to me. And then the emphasis on standardized testing, that is standardized testing, attendance. That's all they care about. That's all they care
Mhm.
about. That's all they care about. The attendance is what gets their money. The standardized testing is what gets their, accolades or whatever.
Mm.
But the worst part of it is, if I have a student that's in, let's say, K through 2, and if they're struggling, but they don't necessarily have an IEP, then most schools have interventionists that will come in, either push in or pull out to give targeted intervention to students to close the gaps. Well, usually about October, they realize, third grade and above, those testing grades, they realize that those students can't read. So what do? They take the interventionists from K through 2, the foundational level, and they put it up there to put out the fires. But what's happening down here? The kids aren't getting the intervention they need. So then everything falls back on the teacher. So now you have a teacher that's stressed because she needs extra help because she's only one person, and they have to do it all on their own. And I'm saying this because I did it myself. Now, I am going to toot my own horn because I am a high performing teacher, and I did get a lot of accolades and whatever the case may be for, I'm trying to get to that part in my slide because I know I'm running out of time.
Okay.
There we go. So I mean, I'm in Texas, so I was able to get one of the highest honors as a teacher, as a high performing teacher, based off of my observations, based off of my student data, and based off of my interactions with parents. Okay, that's great. That came with a $15,000 stipend that I could collect for 5 years. And I walked away from it. Why? Because it's still a problem. That whole system is a problem. So me creating Purposeful Play Learning Academy is very much going against the grain. It's me not being satisfied with the status quo. It's me trying to create solutions for people who need it, and especially the students that look like me. I know that there are so many Black boys who cannot read, and they are about to graduate this school year. I know that I have one student right now. He's in the 6th grade. I am teaching him how to read from a kindergarten level. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he's not in a unique situation. Yes, he does have autism, but that doesn't mean he should not have gotten what he needed to be able to read when he was in K through 2. So here I am using everything that I've gained from being in these schools and seeing what the problem truly is, and doing the absolute opposite to make sure that parents have an option. So if you're a parent that has a child that's in traditional school system and you're hearing things like, your child won't sit still, they can't focus, they're not moving on, I got to move on to the next unit, but they didn't master this unit, so you got to figure it out. I can help you with that. And it's not just, during the school day. I have after school slots, and I even have weekend slots. I am here for the people who need this support. So, and one other thing that I do have, like, I'm not trying to sell a whole lot, but I do have a coloring book that we created. And this coloring book in particular is it's over 100 pages, but it's really designed to start the conversation about your child's purpose in life. So we talk about the conversation for me went from, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, those kind of things. And now if I ask the typical class what they want to do, a YouTuber, a gamer. That's pretty much all I
Pretty
hear
much
these
it.
days. So I want
I-
right.
Yeah, you have so much great information as an educator. You hit a lot of good points, and I know I hate to wrap it up, but I want to be respectful of everybody's time. But if you could just please let us know where we can find more information, and if they can get any of your products, can you go ahead and give them that information at this time?
Absolutely. Oh, there it is. That's my slide that has all of my info on it. Purposefulplaylearningacademy.com, on TikTok, Purposeful Play LLC, and Instagram, Facebook, Purposeful Play Learning Academy, my email, and then that's my phone number. Call, text, I'm available. Yeah. Thank y'all for this opportunity. Thank
You're
I
you so
have
much.
one
welcome.
last question before I let you go. Do
Uh-huh.
they have to be local? I know you're in
No,
Texas. This can
I
be done online.
That's good.
I have the two kids that I'm working with right now. One's in New York and one is local, but I'm still doing virtual. So I'm available in any capacity that God will allow me to show up.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. And hopefully this spread the word.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was dope.
That was very good, very needed, very
Very,
needed.
very,
I
very
hear
needed.
that a lot. I've heard that as an educator over 15 years. Those things I heard a lot. So that is on point. That's good.
And as a mom with children that hear that word all the time, your child is not
Hmm.
focused, your child is not focused. And I
Hmm.
know that it's just the style of learning. I'm gonna be reaching out to you, Purposeful Play. We gonna talk because it's needed. All right. So who do we have up next?
Next, we have 93 Whole Leaf Style.
Ooh, I love me some good tea. So let's bring them on.
All right.
How y'all doing? Hey,
Hello.
happy holidays.
All right.
Same to you.
Yes, thank you for having us and thank you for putting this together. This is amazing. And thank you for Purposeful Play for kicking it off for us. I'd like to I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Sid. I'm one of the co-founders for 93.
And I'm Hassan, one of the other co-founders for 93. Well, the only other co-founder for 93.
Yes. So again, thank you so much for having us. To introduce 93, it is born, bred, and based in Chicago. And we are a loose leaf organic tea company. And to give you a background story, the name 93 is derived from the year that Hassan and I met in 1993 on the campus of DePaul University. So we have been friends for 30 years and friends, now business partners. I couldn't ask for a better business partner. And the story of how 93 was created was kind of towards the end of the pandemic. He and I had met up for lunch right when the restaurants were starting to reopen. And we both realized we both like Thai food. We both love Thai food. So we go get Thai. We're sitting there. We both order some tea. And he orders tea. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know you drink tea. He's like, oh, yeah, I have this whole setup and everything. And I'm like, what? So, oh, you're serious about tea. And both of our backgrounds are in corporate America. We both, myself in finance, and then, Hassan working in corporate America as well. And so we were just looking for avenues to better on ourselves. And so it kind of started off with like, you know what, we should start a tea company. And then we were just playing around with names for a while because we're both a lot, energetic, fun. We both like wordplay. So we're just playing around with names. And then we got serious about it. Started finding wholesalers. And then,
And now we're here.
Now we're here.
And now we're doing the e-commerce business with the tea. Again, that's 93.com. But we're not just about tea. One of our taglines is, it's not just tea, it's a whole leaf style. And what we mean about that is we are representative of the culture we came up in, the hip hop, the R&B era, or like people like to call it the golden era of music. That is the music. That was the drive. That was the culture that got us to where we are now. That was the energy we were on. So even all of our teas are kind of themed or named in as an inspiration by some of the greatest people to touch a microphone, like whether it's MC Lyte, Snoop Dogg, Monica. That hip hop and R&B era really defines who we are. But not only that, it's not just culture in the sense of music and things. We're also about giving back at 93. So a portion of all our proceeds go to a nonprofit called Be the Miracle, because here in Chicago, as you probably heard on the news, sometimes as beautiful as our city is, sometimes the gun violence can get out of control. So we want to be be educators and contributors to young people and show them that, hey, you can be entrepreneurs. You can look like us. There are other avenues out here, just like you all talked about previously, outside of just gaming, outside of just doing things. So Sid and I are both mentors as well. And with that being said, I think it's time that we pour up some tea and start talking about the tea. How you feel, Sid?
Yes.
I love
Like,
Wait, I have a question. Can I ask a
Okay, so this first thing we're showcasing, this is called I Used to Love Herbal. This goes along with Common Sense's song, I Used to Love Her. If y'all know that, if y'all know, y'all don't know. Y'all might not be a little too old. But anyway, we have this in this on the cup infuser. And what you do is you just literally take the infuser, sit it on top, and let the tea go into there. This is our hibiscus tea. This tea is amazing. It is good for so many things like
blood pressure,
Pressure.
a lot of antioxidants. It also helps with like fighting bacteria. I will tell you one of my favorite teas. We have 16 teas. This is one of my favorites. I drink it hot. Like I might do a dash of cinnamon. I don't do a whole lot to it. And then I also keep a pitcher in my refrigerator to add to my water because it does add to the hydration. And so I will say, like, each of our teas has health benefits. These are premium teas. So while, you know, teas in your stores tend to be like they're usually like tea dust. So you see them in broken pieces. These are whole leaves. And again, we have full of antioxidants. We have teas, like he mentioned, the Monica, which is our Just One of Those Days. That is our women's health tea. Anybody can drink it, but it does help with PMS, PCOS, perimenopause, menopause. It helps with the inflammation.
And yes, and all our teas also are sourced out of Australia.
Yes.
Why Australia versus the United States itself? It is because Australia puts stronger regulations on what you can put in the tea. So this is no disrespect to the country we grew up in. However, in the United States, you can put anything in anything. So in Australia, though, it is highly regulated, and we wanted something, again, highly premium, highly antioxidant, without minimal benefits, ethically sourced, all of the things you can talk about. So that's where we are with that tea. And speaking of that, we're going to talk about some more teas as well. So let's see what else we got over here. You know what's here? Let's go with a French kiss. All our teas come packaged like this. This is called French Kiss. This is an ode to actually a house music song that a lot of people in Chicago, maybe if you East Coast Baltimore, you might know about this record too, by a guy named Little Lewis. And it's a song that we grew up listening to. But French Kiss is our French Earl Grey tea. Now, this tea is gorgeous, beautiful. It's a pick-me-up in the morning. Again, high in antioxidants, things of that nature. And honestly, now, if you like to take a little bit of a sip, you know, other than tea, you want to add a little bourbon or something to it, this is a great tea to mix with an alcohol if you like to have a little something to drink. And you add a little bit of organic lemon juice. We actually call that our Shay Shay La Kiss tea. So,
yeah, and then I will say also with the tea bags, you get 25, because it is premium tea. You really only need a teaspoon for 8 to 12 ounces. A lot of people they're like, oh, I want my tea strong. No, you do a teaspoon and you steep it according to time. Your tea will be just fine.
Yes. Now introducing another tea. Cool like that, because I'm cool like that. It's good. It's fresh like that. We don't like that. But anyway, this cool like that tea. It's a mint tea. It's a blended mint tea. It is so good. It has a little bit of it has a little bit of licorice in it, but you can't really taste the licorice. And so if you're looking for something vibrant, also non-caffeinated, this is a great tea. You want that. And honestly, when you drink it, you do feel a little cool like that. Especially, it's a very good, refreshing summer tea. But also, if you even wanted to drink it in the winter, it's a great winter tea as well.
Yeah, it has peppermint. It's a peppermint base. It's one of our 2 mint teas. We also have the Dudadipity, which is our 100% pure organic spearmint tea. And I will say, it helps with your digestive system. It's a great, for me, that's the versatile tea. It's a great pick me up in the morning, or it's a great relax at night because it does not have the caffeine in it.
And then this is our signature tea, the one that started it all. Yes. 93 Infinity. So that's based off of a Souls of Mischief song from the West Coast, So, and again, this is how we chill from 93 till, again, some people might be too young to even know that. But anyway, so this tea is a ginger-based tea. It is also non-caffeinated.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It also has pawpaw leaf, and it also has honeybush. But that pawpaw leaf, which is really just a papaya leaf, I can't even count the many health benefits it has.
Yeah.
It's good literally for everything.
Ver-
It's good against cancer. It's anti-inflammatory. It is good for your digestion. It is good for your skin. I mean, literally,
Yeah.
this tea is good for, and it's like really kind of lighthearted, chill, like the vibe. You like when I sip this tea, I'm listening to kind of like more chill hip hop, more like, you know, a little bit of like Mos Def, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and I would tell you, I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I'm very fond of ginger. That is one of my, that's probably my favorite tea out of the collection. Again, anti-inflammatory, and especially during these times right now, it's very good warm. It's just soothing.
We are literally enjoying every tea. You seem like you have a tea for every occasion.
Yes,
So
you do.
if you need to just have the vibe, if you need to vibe out, if you need something for your body,
Yes.
listen, they have you covered. So you want to make sure, and it's cold outside right about now here in the Carolinas. So you want to make sure that you grab some good tea, but we don't want to let you guys go before you share where they can go and look up more of these teas to see which one they will enjoy the most. So can you please share that information at this time?
Absolutely. You want to go to 9t3.com. So that's 9tea3.com. And don't forget, after you sip, it's pink. Oh, sorry. Peace, prosperity, and pinky up. Oh, and today we're doing a special discount, 20% off for everybody watching Black Mecca. And that is the code. Black Mecca is the code.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being on with us. And I'm sure you're going to be hearing from a lot of people because tea is very big when it's time around Christmas time. It's very big.
Yeah, thank
So,
you for
yes.
having us.
Yes, we appreciate
We
y'all.
appreciate
Thank
y'all.
you.
Happy holidays.
Absolutely.
everyone.
Same to you. Same to you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. That was good too.
Ooh, some little tea to smooth it right on down. Listen.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have
Yes.
to reach them because I really love a good tea.
Yes.
I love a good I can't do caffeine, so tea is like right up my alley. And I like that they took the culture
Yes,
put
I
it
do
in
too. Yeah.
I love that.
So everybody
who
can vibe out.
Who we have next, Donna? Who we got up next?
Next, we have Christmas in color, and I'm super excited because I've been decorating, so I cannot wait to hear all about this brand.
Let me see if they are on quite yet. Do we have Christmas in color? Christmas
do
in
not
color is
see
not
Christmas
here with us yet.
just
So
yet.
we're gonna jump down to Food Fit Fro. Food Fit Fro, are you ready? All right, let's bring up Food Fit Fro.
All right, let's bring her up.
add us to the
Hi,
stage.
how are you?
Hey, how are you? Love the hair,
I'm
love
doing
it.
great. I'm doing great. All right. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you so much for this opportunity. I am so grateful to be here and a part of this today.
Awesome.
All right. So hi everybody. My name is Kiana Batista. I am the owner of Food Fit and Fro. So Food Fit and Fro is a lifestyle brand, and it's here to celebrate natural hair, natural bodies, and just the joy we get from living authentically as ourselves. So Food Fit and Fro did not start as a product brand. This was kind of a pandemic project. So I started off during COVID. I found myself working remotely. So I'm a high school teacher. So I was working remotely, and I found myself figuring out just how I wanted to spend my time. And I had just moved out for the first time. So I was really kind of seeing what kind of life do I want to create for myself. So naturally, fitness has always been a part of my life. My father was a trainer. And then when I was in high school, I joined the team, and I've just always loved to dance. So fitness was always a part of my life. In terms of my hair, I permed my hair since I was 5 years old. And so I ended up transitioning to my natural hair when I was about 21. And since I did that, it was such a big moment for me to really discover myself. And then food came from my mom, and just how I would see the fridge and I wouldn't see ingredients, and somehow she would pull it together and make something out of what looked like nothing. So I started off creating content around those 3 areas, and it just, the name came to me and it was like food, fitness, and my fro. And so I was doing workout motivation, or just how we can work out since we weren't able to go to the gym. So I was doing a lot of stuff with resistance bands, body weight. And then through that, I also was cooking a lot. And I started to kind of just learn to celebrate my hair by starting to do different hairstyles and things like that. So as this project kind of started to grow and I started to see that people really did care about what I was saying, what I was doing, it just allowed me to dream bigger. And therefore, that's when I started to think like, you know what, I could really turn this into a brand where I'm doing products to represent girls like me. And I could just see people like me represented in different products. So the first product that I ever launched was my curly kits. So the curly kit is basically a travel size kit, which has all the hair accessories and all the tools that you need when you're on the go. So having a fro, while it may seem as if it's low maintenance because you just rock it, you do need a lot of stuff. So sometimes I'm out, I want to pick my hair up, I need a scrunchie. Or I'm out, I want to style my hair really quick, get the bangs out of my face, I need a bobby pin. When I work out at the gym and I'm done, I want to refresh my hair, I need a spray bottle. So I found this at the gym that I would need all this stuff. And then I also found whenever I was going on vacation, my friends who didn't have hair texture like me didn't have the stuff I needed. So if I needed a comb, the comb that they were using wasn't necessarily a wide tooth comb. And I was like, I cannot use that. So I always had to be very cognizant about things like that. So that's where the curly kits came about. So they come in 3 different colors, and they're equipped with bobby pins, nylon scrunchies, satin scrunchies, a leave-in spray that you can, it's a tea tree and peppermint oil to refresh your scalp, a wide tooth comb, and a claw clip. So this was the beginning of everything, and that's when I felt like my creative juices just started to flow. So following my curly kits, I ended up launching, these are called pick pockets. So it's a pocket for your hair pick. So they're each different. So they're very bright, very colorful, and they each feature an Afro girl just with different colors. And so each pickpocket comes with everything you need to kind of refresh your fro when you're out and about. So I notice on wash day, my hair is kind of the smallest it is for the whole week. And I always have to like pick it out throughout the day just so I could feel good, feel confident. So each pickpocket comes with our wooden hair pick, which you can also get on its own. You don't have to get it with the pickpocket. This is also sold separately. It also comes with a spray bottle that you can make your own leave-in spray with, and a set of 5 nylon scrunchies. So this I love. Sometimes I go out just with this as a wristlet, and this has just been my go-to. So from there, I also have my scrunchy sandwiches, I call it. So I like to kind of find ways to mix together the 3 elements. So these are called our scrunchy sandwiches. So they come in a little sandwich box, and it's a set of 3 scrunchies. They come in 6 different sets. So those as well, I feel like satin scrunchies is what I use all the time to style my hair, or when I'm going to sleep, if I need to put it in a pineapple and a scarf, this is what I use. So in terms of my fitness items, the first thing I launched were my tote bags. So from far, you kind of just see curls, curls, curls. But as you get closer, it's like a play on words. So it's like bicep curls, hammer curls, preacher curls. And it comes with our keychain. So these come in 3 different colors. And I honestly use these every day. I feel like the colors kind of go with everything. So that's those. And the idea is like I can put my curly kit in this bag. I could put my pickpocket in this bag, and I'm good to go. And I just feel like I have all my stuff. So as I had mentioned, during the pandemic, I found myself just finding ways to still build my strength. So that's when I came out with these resistance bands. So the resistance bands come in the same colors as the curly kits, and they come in 3 different levels, just depending on what your fitness level is, and so that you're able to target each body part just by using this set. So you can use the light ones to do like arm workouts. The medium one is like if you want a moderate workout, and the heavy is the challenge. So this is also something you could throw in your tote bag and you're good to go. And lastly, this is my cutlery set. So the cutlery set, again, being that Food Fit and Fro is all about natural bodies and embracing your curves and just who you are. It's little carrots with little,
Those are cute.
it's just showing their curves. And it comes with a wooden fork, a wooden spoon, and a wooden knife. So what's great about this is it is eco-friendly, because that way I was finding that when I would go to work, I would just always be using a plastic spoon, plastic fork, and just tossing it. With this, I can just have this in my bag. I just wash them. You can wash them in the dishwasher. You can wash them by hand, and just always keep it handy in this little pouch.
Wow. I'm just loving every little thing. Like, what else is she gonna bring out? I'm like, oh God, we out of time.
That's the end of it. That's the end of it.
But I love everything. I feel like you are bringing like a solution. I have a little protective style on, but like those are the things that natural hair women, need those little things that you could put in your bag at all times. Something for your hair, something for your it's just so cute. And I love the little carrots with the little shape. So I love how you market everything. It makes it fun.
Thank you so much.
But and I love your hair. Like as soon as you
Thank
came on, I
you.
was like, yes, and ma'am, because I love it. But I don't want to let you go before you let us know exactly where we can follow you and find more of your products.
Okay, so I am on Instagram and TikTok with Food Fit and Fro. So it's Food Fit and Fro with a 0 at the end. The website can be found on both of those pages. It's foodfitandfro.myshopify.com. And for this weekend, it's starting from today, I'm offering free shipping with the code FREE2024. So FREE 2024. And thank you so much for your time. And I hope you follow the journey. And thank you.
Thank you so much for being on with us.
Thank
you so much. We're gonna be reaching out, right? Because we got some collabing to do. I cannot wait to collab with you. Your brand looks awesome, and you really look like you took some time to really work out the sandwich. I thought that was pretty dope.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
All right, who do we have up next? Do we have Christmas in Color ready?
I believe she came on. So
all right, awesome.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm so sorry about that. I was in the other waiting room. So
that's okay. I'm trying to
okay.
I see that someone else must be over there as well. So we're trying to get y'all all on one page.
Yeah. So I'm just going to set a timer so I don't. There we go.
No worries. I got you.
Okay. I'm Becky Goodlow. It's nice to meet both of you. And thank you so much for allowing me to present about my business. I am on my son's computer, which heads the headphones, because apparently speakers are not necessary when you have a gaming computer. Anyway. So I sell Christmas decorations, and everything I sell, every Santa, angel, nutcracker, they all have brown skin. So that's been my little niche. I started in 2010, so 14 years ago. And when we started the business, it was an idea that my husband and I had. So I think I posted a picture yesterday, because it just so happened that yesterday was exactly 14 years ago that we took a picture for our Christmas card that showed us with all of our nutcrackers starting our business. And you'll see two sort of larger ones behind us. And we would use those for our Christmas card our first couple of years with the kids, sitting on our front porch. And everyone would ask us, "Where'd you get those? Where'd you get those?" And those were made by a friend of ours, and she wasn't in the business of selling them. But then we started looking and saying, well, where can we get just any nutcrackers or anything with brown skin? And we couldn't find any. So we decided to start selling them. So we don't make them. We just find vendors who do. Now, 14 years ago, that was pretty tough. Now it's actually much easier. So what I sell now are a combination from different vendors of things that I think would make your home look amazing or which would make great gifts. So, for example, I have this Santa head ornament, which I love just because it's a nice size. It's got the nice little glitter on it. It looks great on a tree. It's only $10. So it's a perfect gift for people, and it looks great on your tree. I also have tons of nutcrackers and angels and Santas. If you look behind me, you can see some of the nutcrackers. The newest thing that I had this year are a collegiate line. So I have Santas and nutcrackers from different schools, including HBCUs. So I have Morehouse nutcracker that comes
Ooh.
with a bugle and a little banner like this. And it's, so you just screw in the bugle once you get it and put the banner on. And this is $50. It has the school mascot on the top, or the school logo on the top, and says the name of the school. And I have that for some schools, not a ton, but you can see on my website. So my website is christmasincolor.com, pretty easy. And today I'm offering for folks who are shopping, and I rarely have sales. So just to let you know, I am offering 25% off plus free shipping. And I don't know does this come up in reverse when I show it to you?
We can see the sale 25% off, but there you go. Got
So
it.
the code is Black Mecca. So if you put that in the coupon code, it'll ask you when you're checking out if you have a coupon code, just put in Black Mecca and you will get 25% off plus free shipping. So not a deal I do often, but I thought it was worth doing today. So I can answer any questions that you have. I know everybody's looking for different things, and it's hard to have everything out for you to see. So that's why the website is the easiest place to go. But
I
if you
have
have
a question.
questions, yes.
So is it like, can I get multiple of the same item, or is it just a one piece?
Oh no, I have
Like,
lots of most things.
okay.
Yeah. So I would say if you see an item online, I have at least 10 of those. Some of them I may just have two. Like for example, I have for whatever reason, the company I work with sells Black Santas, and they just randomly picked schools that they would make a Black Santa for. So I bought all of the Black Santas, but for some schools, I only bought two. So for example, West Virginia University, they made a Black Santa, but I don't know anybody who went to West Virginia. And I can't imagine there's that many, right? So I figured I'm not going to get stuck with a bunch of West Virginia Black Santas. So I just bought a couple. But for most things, I'll have at least 10 or 12 of whatever I've got. And although I will say I just sold out today of my FAMU Santas.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, it just depends on, what I see happening is someone buys one and then they post it on their alumni page, and then all of a sudden I'm just shipping Santas everywhere, right? So that's how that happened. So
Nice.
so anyway, but it's been fun. It's I'm only super busy during this time of year, obviously, but I'm open year round. So,
Well,
but thanks.
Awesome.
Yes. And definitely let us know where we can go and shop. And so other groups, because the power of networking and social media,
Right.
as you can see, is big. So we want to make sure that everyone is able to go on and see every ornament, because they are missing out. I love it.
Well, great. So it's christmasincolor.com, and then online on Instagram and Facebook, I am at Shop Christmas in Color. So, But I truly appreciate this. Thank you so much. This is so much easier than going to a spot and being a vendor. So this is much, much appreciated.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
much
so
more
much.
affordable. Much more affordable.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Appreciate
All
you.
right. Thank you so much.
Wow. That's
I love that.
amazing. I do too. And I hope that everybody is able to see that, because we do have Black owned businesses that are doing amazing things. And for those that are looking for ornaments, and a lot of times when you go in stores, you do not find little brown ornaments. And so
Hmm.
that's amazing. Um, I know we're
So
trying to go ahead.
we have Black's Oil that's next.
We
Who we got?
do.
And Black's
We
Oil, are you in the room? If you can just raise your hand so I can see you. If you are in the room. All
She is
right.
in the room.
So let me add her up.
All right. Hey,
Hello, hello.
how are you? Oh, we got a little technical difficulty.
Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
there we go.
Hi. Can you hear me okay? I'm
It's a little
having
in and
some
out.
connection issues
Yes.
right now. But hopefully it comes through.
It's kind of choppy. We can't really hear you that well. If you want to, Susanna, we can actually go to the next one so that she can.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
gonna pull her down and then we're gonna go a quick commercial break and see if we
okay.
can sort her really, really quick.
Okay,
Because it
that
may
sounds
just be a connection issue on her
good.
end.
Glitch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All hair deserves the best possible treatment. Each individual strand, every last curl. It all deserves Fro Butter, the hair treatment that adds instant moisture for softer hair from the very first use. All natural ingredients encourage hair growth. Handmade to order for premium quality, always. And it works on both wet and dry hair, so you can apply it whenever, however. Show your hair you care with Fro Butter. Your hair says, thank you.
All right. Did we lose her? All right, there we go.
Here we go.
Let's see if that's better. Unmute your mic for me. I can see you now. Unmute your mic.
Unmute your mic. We can't hear you.
All right. Can you hear me?
There you go. Yes, perfect.
Okay, awesome. It was working just fine before, but had those technical issues.
How it is. That's just how it is.
All right. The show must go on. So, hey, everybody. My name is Sarah. I'm the founder of Black Soil LLC. At Black Soil LLC, we believe that your skin and your Afro-textured hair deserves luxurious care. As a Black woman, I understand the importance of intentional self-care, especially when balancing a busy life. My intention is to formulate products that are more than hair and skincare. Our products are tools for reclaiming your time, your energy, and your self-confidence. Today, I'll introduce to you our two products, Gold and Love Oil. Both are carefully crafted with natural ingredients to meet your needs, especially during the dry winter months. So first, let's start with Gold. This is a lightweight blend of shea butter and coconut oil, designed to lock in moisture for both your hair and skin. While it doesn't hydrate because it's oil-based, it is the perfect final step to sealing in hydration from water-based products, such as a leave-in conditioner. Think of it as your shield against dryness. Its silky texture absorbs easily without leaving any greasy residue. Plus, it's versatile. So you can use it to seal in your hair's moisture or to soften your skin during the colder months. Customers love how it keeps their hair shiny and their hands soft all winter long. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use it. So you take a little bit of product. I use the back of my thumb, but it does come with a little spatula. So you need a little bit, and I'll show you. About a pea-size amount. And you rub it into your hands, front and back, as if you're washing your hands or applying lotion, either way. And it absorbs quickly. So right now it's a little shiny because I actually put on a little bit too much. So a little bit goes a long ways. And that's what I love about the product. So what I do is I just rub it onto any other part that's ashy if I have too much on my hands. All right, so when it melts into your hands and you apply it to your hair or your skin, is very simple. It's just that apply it on moisturized skin. So right after you've washed your hands or after you've washed and conditioned your hair, you can apply it. So on your hair, you're going to apply it to your ends. On your hands, just, of course, apply it to your hands or body. And you can shop for this product now on my website, www.blacksoilllc.com, and use Expo20 for an additional discount of 20% off of already discounted prices for Black Friday. Now we're going to talk about Love Oil. This beautiful product right here. It is a tri-blended oil. I'm going to put a little bit in my hand so you can just see the consistency of it. So if you want to combat dry, itchy scalp, and if you're looking for a product designed to support your hair care growth journey, Love Oil is the product for you. This is a tri-blended formula of coconut, castor, and neem oils. Each ingredient serves a specific purpose. Studies have shown that castor oil can help improve scalp circulation, promote healthy hair, and reduce breakage. Neem oil is an antimicrobial, antibacterial, and antiviral ingredient. And coconut oil is lightweight with numerous benefits, making it ideal for dry, itchy scalp care. Love Oil is best used before shampooing. So what you'll do is you'll massage it into your scalp to stimulate blood flow. Then rinse it out after 40 minutes with your regular wash day routine. Customers love the soothing, warm sensation it offers when applied, making it an ideal gift for those 13 years old and older. Again, you can shop for this product on blacksoilllc.com and use Expo20 at the checkout. We've seen incredible results with these products, from reducing scalp irritation to softer, more manageable hair and softer skin. I invite you to try them for yourselves. As a special thank you for attending today, again, I am offering an exclusive holiday discount. Use code EXPO20 on our website for 20% off site-wide. If you have any questions or want to learn more about how to use these products and how to fit them into your hair care or skincare routine, please reach out to me. I'm more than happy to do private consultations and also answer any questions that you have. You can find me directly on social media on Meta, Instagram, or TikTok, Black Soil LLC. Let's prioritize your skincare and your hair health this season. Thank you so much for your time today. I can't wait to see how gold and love oil becomes a staple in your routine. Thank you.
Love it.
Love it. I did too. Listen, we're trying to get all this moisturizing in this season.
Hold on, that's what I was gonna ask her. For kids, like what age do you recommend? Like what's the youngest that you can use your oils?
Absolutely. So gold is for any age. It's shea butter and coconut oil. So it's great for any age, for all skin types. And love oil, you because of the essential oils that are in it, like peppermint, you do want to wait until age 13 or older to use it. Plus the neem oil. Neem oil
Mm.
has aspirin properties, and I just like to be careful. You know, some people do allow their children to use neem oil topically, but I just err on the side of caution and just say because of those aspirin properties,
Mhm.
age 13 and up is the best.
All right. Thank you so much for that information, and definitely will be checking you out as well.
Shop, shop, shop,
Thank
you
you
guys.
so
And
much. And thank
remember,
you so much for having me. This is an honor and a privilege.
Absolutely.
absolutely. And I just want to say, remember, for those of you that are watching, if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments section. And so we'll try our best to get to you.
Awesome.
All right. I think we're up for, are we going to do commercial? Or we're going to move right on.
Well, we got Kimberly coming up next, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into her segment.
All right. Sounds good. We have New Hair Growth LLC.
Hey,
Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today?
We're
good
good. How are you?
for you.
I'm doing good. Can y'all hear me good? Because I know listening to the others,
Mhm.
it was going in and out pretty much. I'm not sure if it's actually y'all can hear me pretty good. Y'all can hear me pretty good.
Yes.
We can hear
Loud
you.
Okay.
and clear.
So yes, I am exactly with New Hair Growth. I actually started New Hair Growth with a passion to helping people achieve fuller, healthier. I actually began this journey because of the struggle I had myself with my own hair, having dry, itchy scalp, couldn't see, how my hair was actually growing. This is actually right when I actually started my locks. Because as you see, I got locks now. So before, I was still having the same issue. I wasn't seeing my hair grow. And I actually started New Hair Growth last year in February. And our first product that I started out with was the New Hair Growth Oil, as you see. The New Hair Growth Oil that has 9 ingredients in it, where it helps you with either dryness, thinning hair, bald spots, um, alopecia, or men, you could also use it just for receding hairlines, or thinning the beard. My husband actually used it also, for actually thinning up his beard. Now, these products that I do have actually is for all hair types. Once I actually started with the new hair growth, um, I have had, a family member that actually, well, she's a family member, and but I actually call her auntie, but I've known her for a while, and she's a cancer patient. So, with her being a cancer patient, and she had been having chemo, she was always told for so many years that her hair wouldn't be able to grow, and it was only around her edges, by the way. And she was told and knew about my hair products. So I started then with another product that helped me with as well, that to it, if I could see faster growth or um long lasting oilness, because like I said, my hair is very oily, excuse me, very dry. So I started next with extra strength or new hair growth oil. Now this has 18 herbs along with, the oils that's also added into this. The difference between the each of this new hair growth oil, it does not have the herbs added into it. So with this one, it does have the, like I said, the herbs and the oils in it as well. I do prefer you having anyone to use the extra strength new hair growth oil, especially if you have any baldness, traction, alopecia, or just having very slow growth. Like I said, you could also use it for dryness, having dandruff. It does help with dandruff. I do have, other customers that use it for dandruff because they have very dry scalp and they build up a lot of dandruff. And most people, I guess some people like myself, they have very dry scalp, especially within the winter. So I would actually use the extra strength new hair growth oil. Now, because I actually started having locks just within a few years ago, and I didn't know too much of how to um, maintain my hair, my locks. And I realized I had to keep it moisturized. I'm seeing that there was, ways how, sometimes your locks may fall out or it may entwine together. So I was having those issues. And I realized there's something else I had to come up with to not have my locks being locked together, and also try to keep it moisturized, because moisturized and keeping it hydrated is very, very beneficial when having locks, especially. Now, yes, you could also use it, use products, just for not having locks. So then I came up with the rosemary and clove hair mist. So with the rosemary and clove hair mist, it actually has rosemary in it, clove, and then I actually put just a little bit of pinch of peppermint oil in it. So yes, that helps with, hydrating your hair and stimulating those hair follicles, with the circulation of the hair flow and blood flow within your hair. Because with peppermint, oil, which is in all of my products, such as the new hair growth, as well as the new extra strength hair growth, that does help with the scalp. So you want to actually make sure that your scalp is much healthy. You want to penetrate those hair follicles, because with the blood flow within your scalp, it has to that helps with making your hair grow, because it starts at the root. It starts at the root of your hair. So your root of your hair actually is not healthy, and it's not circulating the blood flow or strengthening those hair follicles, then your hair is not being as healthy. So then I started like I said, I used the hair mist to keep it hydrated. But then I use my hair oil to actually seal in the moisture. So it's sealing the moisture, and then I take my fingers and I rub the oil, because you want to go ahead. There are steps actually to using your hair oil. You could use it either after, when you're washing it, you can wash it out. You could also use it when your hair is dry. I use it only when my hair is dry, of course. But with me having locks, of course, I want to use my hair mist to hydrate it, and I use my hair oil to seal in that moisture. So once I put that in together, I will go ahead and massage the scalp. Now, it's best to massage the scalp 2 to 3 minutes, or 1 to 2 minutes. I actually use both, and then I'm massaging my scalp maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes the most. And it's good to always massage your scalp on a daily basis. It really is good to massage your scalp. And like I said, with using both, especially if you have locks, it's good to use it just to not have your locks stick together, or for it not to actually keep your hair, it will keep your hair from being, your scalp or your locks from being dry. Because when your locks are so dry, then they'll start breaking off. And a lot of people tend to realize, well, why my locks is breaking off, or why is it coming off either at the root, or it's breaking off somewhat a little bit at the tips, because the locks are pretty dry. So you want to keep it moisturized by using both, because like I said, the hair mist hydrates your hair, but the oil seals in the moisture. So then I thought, next, okay, I want to come up with making the shampoo, which is the shampoo, excuse me. Trying to turn it so you can see it. There we go, the
So,
shampoo. And then, of course, the conditioner. So
so
with the
Kimberly, is this mostly for locks, or is it just anybody with natural
It's
hair?
for anyone, for any type hair, any types, any texture. This is for anyone's hair. Whether if you have oily hair, because it's a very lightweight oil. It's a very lightweight oil. So you could use it for any hair types, any type of texture. Yes, my hair is like three C for A type hair. I have that curly hair, sometimes at the tip and the root. But it's for any type hair. Anyone could use it. I One of my customers is a baby. Um, I want to say when he was 11, before he turned, he was 1 years old. Right before he turned 1 years old, he would use it for his hair. And because sometimes the back of a baby's hair is kind of a little bit more hair at the top, and you don't have too much hair in the back. So his mom was using it on his hair, and his hair grew back just within 1 month time. All of his hair
Mm,
grew full and full of his full scalp. So it's for
wow.
anyone, for any hair type, but that regardless of what texture or what type of hair that you actually have, and for any gender, male or male or female, you could use the extra for not just your hair, but for your beard, because some people may have a patchy beard and they want to get it fuller in certain spots. You know, the new hair growth, it will help with that area of any target area of your beard. Like I said, as well as your hair. If you're having problems with your hair, whether it's thinning at the edges, whether your hair don't pulled out from wearing braids, or whether any type of glue have pulled your hair out from using wigs or anything of that nature, this new hair growth will be the best product to actually use for those to
Yes.
target those areas.
That's awesome. And I know that there's a lot of people out here that are experiencing some type of hair issues, because protective styles are cute, but sometimes they do not protect the hair underneath. So we do thank you for letting everyone know that you have products that will assist them in those areas. If you
Absolutely.
can, please let us know where we can find more about your products.
Yes. So I do have a website, because I have, another products, besides my hair product on the website. I actually have it as, https dot bit.ly dot new hair growth LLC. You could go to that website. Anyone could join me by going to my Instagram page, new underscore hair underscore growth, or pull it up by my name, Precious Kimberly Williams. And also look on my Facebook page, Precious Kimberly Williams, as well. Get in my website there, looking at my products and looking at all the testimonials as well. I did fail to mention the shampoo and the conditioner does have great ingredients in it to also help with stop shedding. A lot of people tend to comb their hair or brush their hair, and they have more hair in they brush or they comb. And also just by maybe putting their hands and if hands through their hair, and you may get more hair in your hand. The shampoo and conditioner would definitely help with stop those shedding. So it could help with so many different problem areas that anybody may be having, any with anything with their hair. It could really help the hair mist, the extra strength, the new hair growth oil, and the shampoo and conditioner. Absolutely.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. And you guys make sure you go over and follow New Hair Growth social media and the website so that you can continue to look up her products.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kimberly. That's awesome. We're just
Yes.
giving out some great information, some great products tonight. So I hope you guys are shopping.
Yes, I
Next,
hope so. And at least sharing, if nothing else, sharing it out.
share. It's free 99. Okay.
That's the
Next
best.
up, we're going to have Try Distinction. So we may pop off so that we can make sure that they are on. But get
Hi.
ready. Hello.
Hi. How you doing today? How you
We are
doing today?
great. How are you?
Doing really good. Nervous as I don't know what, Donna.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You have
Thank you.
amazing
Thank you. Thank
products.
you. Well, I just wanted to thank both of you. I wanted to thank you, Suzanne, for having this platform, you, Donna Muda, for inviting us. And just thank you so much. Tri Distinction is just so excited just to share with you tonight. So 'tis the season for Tri Distinction. So just want to give you some ideas and thoughts on what's going on with Tri Distinction. We are an online jewelry business, handmade jewelry and accessories. It consists of myself, mom, and then you can see in the background my daughters. And we are in 3 locations. I'm located in Anchorage, Alaska. My one daughter is located in Dallas, Texas, and my other one is abroad. So we have created Tri Distinction. We started back in 2020 of September. It was COVID. We were in the house, we were isolated. But just before COVID had hit, we had gone out to a banquet and we all had made jewelry just for that event. And so when we got to this event, people were bombarding us. Where did you get your earrings? Where did you get your jewelry? Because my other daughter had made a necklace that was just so absolutely elegant. It just drew all attention. So from that, we looked at, we need to start a business because people are asking us constantly, where do we get this? Where do we get that? So that's how Tri Distinction started, just people inquiring about our jewelry and what we were wearing. So Tri Distinction started, like I said, in September 2020. It started with myself and my 2 daughters. We have been creating merchandise like crazy. We have 10 categories in Tri Distinction. 9 are all jewelry and 1 is our merchandise. So you can go online, you can check us out, www.tridistinction.com. Look on our various categories and collections that we have. We have quite a few, and just look them out, check them out, and see what you like. With our jewelry, my daughters and I, we all create different genres of jewelry. I create gemstones, metals, bone, batik bone, amber, coral, all of those gemstones. Shamai, she creates the woods, the leathers, the feathers, the tassels. And then my oldest daughter, Kiana, she creates the clay, resin, and any other natural materials that she makes with her hands. And so we all have collective ideas and thoughts, and we put them all together and we make beautiful collections. Everyone seems to really love them and enjoy them. So I just want to share with you also, here in Anchorage, Alaska, the Anchorage Daily News has a contest that you win and people vote you in. And so we have won the last 3 years, three-peat of the best jewelry store here in Anchorage, Alaska. And I tell you, that is an overwhelming accomplishment for us because, like I said, we just started in 2020, and to be voted in 3 years in a row as best jewelry store here in Anchorage, Alaska, it's all praises to God. So I just thank God for the creativity that he's given us and flowing and pushing it out, and us just making merchandise and everything for everybody for content so they can be attractive, they can be confident, and they can be comfortable in what they're wearing, because everything we make is one of a kind. So you'll never see yourself. You'll never see yourself walking in the room. You're the only one walking in the room with what you got on. So it's really been a blessing. We also do a give back. So every purchase that people purchase from us, a portion of that goes into our benevolence fund that we always give back to undeserved, youth that need the money, basically. Youth that need the money. Any organization where they need money for youth to succeed, we are giving to those. So just to give you a little idea, I just wanted to show you a few of the things. As you can see in the background here, I've put aside some items that you might be interested in. This is from our BBW collection. This is our Bad Bitch collection. So these are all the feathers and everything that my daughter has created. As you can see, they're very colorful, very beautiful, very lightweight. So this is something for the holidays that you can just kind of look at these and just say, hey, I like those. So I'm just showing these off so you can see what we have available for BBW. Like I said, bad bitch wear. So if you wear it, you better be bitching. All right. So we also have a collection called Influencer. Influencer is a line where we try to make jewelry for genderless jewelry. So anyone can wear this. If it rocks you, you wear it. This is made with freshwater pearls, jade, gold, and we put it all together to create a 3-piece set. So this is very pretty. If you have someplace to go, you don't even have to really have any place to go. You can just get dressed up because you want to get dressed up. So You wear your jewelry, you style it, you rock it however you like. But this is from our influencer line. I have some rings, bracelets that my daughter has created. We started with rings this season. And if you can see those rings, this is a copper coral color and silver. So she made the bracelet and the ring to match. This is really pretty. We just started with the rings this season. So this is something new for the season. And she's really, really done a fabulous job. I have some here in gold. This is a blue one. This is blue and gold. And so this is a very beautiful stone. She has created this stone. This is what I talk about when I said with her
Come
talent.
over a little bit to the screen for me. Come over a little bit to there we go. Perfect.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong camera. Okay. Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah, so this is in lapis blue, and this is a stone that she actually created, and she really put that together very nicely with the gold that brings in that those colorings. And so this is really, really attractive to me. Then I have this is another influencer line. This is more masculine, and this is made out of the batik bone. I have a little amber in here, onyx, some brass. And so this is very nice, very confident for man or woman. Some things that I do make, I make especially just for men. And so it just depends on who it rocks, who it connects with. But this is another piece that I find really attractive. I love this horn here. This is made out of batik bone. So this is also from our influencer line. I really find it a privilege to be able to make all this jewelry because it's all God-given talent. And so my daughters and I really enjoy it. We really do. Oh my goodness, we take such pride in making our jewelry. We really try to look for high quality materials to make high quality products. So just know that when we make it, we're making it so it stays together and it lasts long. So if something gets broken, you can always contact us. And if we can work it out, we'll work it out. Now, these are some of the rings that she has created here this season. Really beautiful rings. I really love them all. They're all adjustable. And like I said, all the stones here, they're all different colors that she has created the actual stone. It's not like she brought the stone and then mounted it. She actually created each of these stones herself. And so just really, really beautiful work, silver and brass. Then I have some bracelets that I've created. I'm usually the bracelet person. So they're all various colors. I have Ashanti beads. I have Kente beads. I have all type of beads here. I have these batik beads that look like little daisies. I really like them. They're really cute. I have some tiger eyes. I have a agate bead here. I have turquoise. And it's just really an assortment of beads. And so this is in our Brace Yourself line. This is our Brace Yourself. That's what it's called, Brace Yourself. So, and then just to show off, you know, that Wicked is going on. Everybody's talking about Wicked. So this is just a little showing of just showing you some of the greens that we have. We have various colors of beads and earrings and everything, but this is just something to show you with the up to date with Wicked going on. Then out of our ethnic line, these are also pretty. These are brass with the bone bead. This is the bone bead here, the cow bead. And then this is a batik bone. So this is brass teardrop earrings here. And then the Christmas season, have some red tassels here. So, you know, that's always good to be going out either New Year's Eve or just really just checking yourself out and just, hey, I want to wear red. So, but I just wanted to share with you also when you order, all of our packaging comes packed in plastic and it's all safe. Everything is wrapped up as soon as I make it and wrap it up and it's ready to go. So I just appreciate all the time that you've given us to be able to share with you Try Distinction. You can reach Try Distinction, www.trydistinction.com. And for this holiday weekend, for the Black Friday, the Cyber Monday, it is 40% off. No code is needed. Just go on site, you order, you get your 40% off. So I really do appreciate you both making this platform available to all our small businesses. It's absolutely a blessing to get the word out, to share our products so people can see and know what's out there. I've looked at all that's been going on, and I'm going to be ordering some things from those hair ladies. So it's really very nice. I really appreciate the opportunity. And thank you both so much for this. I really appreciate that.
You are so welcome.
So
And
if
I just want
someone,
to, oh, go ahead.
yeah,
We
we
both
have
are
both
ready.
have questions. If someone had a custom piece, do you take
Yes.
orders for custom piece? Like, can I sketch
Yes.
out my own design? Let's say for
Yes,
a
we will
gift.
we will
And then,
collaborate with you on custom pieces. Yes, I make a lot of custom pieces, and that is no problem. When you go to our website, there is another line there that says custom orders. You type in your name and everything and what you want, your materials, and we will work with you on doing custom orders. Yes, we will.
awesome.
That's awesome. And I will say I have a couple pieces that they sent me, and I wish
Yes.
I would have had it tonight by my side. Every time I wear those pieces, I get the most compliments.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yes. So I'm
Thank
telling
you.
you, you need to take the opportunity to go on the website and shop, because I promise you, you're going to find a piece that will just grab you immediately.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Mhm.
much for that. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to us. So
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
glad you guys had this platform. This is absolutely excellent. I've never been on something like this. My daughters worked me through this. I tell you, they're both, like I said, two different places. They really worked with their mother to get me to do this. So this has been really a blessing. Now I can say I've done it and I don't have the butterflies and the nervousness like
That's
I had
right. And
previously.
you did
So
amazing.
yes, it is amazing. Always good to grow. Always good to grow.
Yes,
So you
yes.
guys have a blessed holiday. You take care of yourself from Tri Distinction.
All
Thanks a
right.
lot.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, I love it. It's getting better and better.
Better and better. All right, let's see who we got next. Up
We
is
have
Omni.
Omni. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Nope, you got it. You got it.
We have Omni Wellness and Counseling up next.
All right, I'm trying to find her backstage. Oh, here she is. Okay. Hi.
Hi, ladies. Good afternoon and happy holidays. How's everyone doing?
We are
We are doing
great.
good.
Wonderful. So we're live. My name is Omalola Taiwo, also known as, here we go. My name is Omalola Taiwo, also known as Lo the Counselor. I am the founder and clinical wellness director of OMI Wellness and Counseling. OMI Wellness and Counseling is your virtual holistic counseling center that specializes in integrative mental health and trauma informed care. What informed care offers is a evidence-based approach to working with adults to recover from trauma. So our specialty is working with adults who struggle with post-traumatic stress disorder, major depression, and generalized anxiety. I like to say that our ideal client is someone who is motivated for change. They recognize where they are is not working for them, or they're looking for another way to be. They're also interested in making therapeutic lifestyle changes. And so I am super excited to be here. Our motto is wherever you are along your journey, you can turn anew. And OMI Wellness and Counseling is here to help you. Today, we have really great opportunities this season. We are fantastic ways to get into. Our first service is our very first digital ebook. It's called Your Dose of Wellness. It is your to-go pocket size guide to integrating self-help and self-care practices into your daily regimen. So whether you're into mindfulness exercises, into skills, or if you're looking for therapy techniques, our ebook will be a handy guide for that. And your dose of wellness, it also covers some evidence based approaches. So, things that you may not have been exposed to, or things that you may want to learn more about before getting into a therapy session, will be broken down for you in that ebook as well. And it's also helpful for enhancing your overall wellness and mental well being. And so, if you're looking to cultivate a healthier mindset, you're wanting to kind of introduce yourself to some therapeutic approaches, I would highly recommend downloading the ebook. Originally, it's on sale for, originally it's $47.99, but today it is on sale for $24.99. So we're trying to make it accessible for everyone. On top of that, I'm really excited to share with you all our newest campaign. It is a pay what you can therapy program. So, a lot of times we hear that there are financial barriers to our clients who want to get high quality of care. So, in this program, what we are offering are 4 sessions that you get to name your price. You get to set the price for yourself. And what this includes is a free 15-minute consultation, as well as a psychological evaluation and a wellness assessment. So it's allowing you to get the experience of a therapeutic setting while getting to learn a little bit more about yourself, whether you're looking for clarity or you're looking for some tools, a solution. I highly recommend getting signed up for that. And really it's to support our mission that we are working to get as many people to achieve mental wellness by the new year. So if you've never had, or if you're a recurring client, I highly recommend signing up with us. We are licensed within the state of Texas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, and upcoming Washington. So I'm really excited about that. The work that we've been doing has been so honorable, and just to be on this platform, share our voice and to share what we're doing, we are 100% grateful.
Awesome. Do you find that mental wellness is kind of a taboo subject amongst women? Well, anybody within our community? Do you find that people are kind of stigmatized around the idea of getting help for mental wellness?
Absolutely. There has been a huge stigma because, in order to reach out for mental health services, there has to be a mental illness or mental disorder. But research has shown that you don't necessarily need to have a condition to benefit from the services of a mental health clinician. So I would highly recommend overcoming that fear, not believing in the taboo or the stigma, and really putting yourself first to get some help and healing in your life.
That is
Awesome.
good. Mm-hmm. That is really good.
And I also would like to differentiate the difference between mental health and mental wellness, right? It's more of a newer term, but when we refer to mental wellness, this looks like having good mental health. This means being logically flexible, being able to adapt to life challenges without getting hooked on these anxiety or the fear, or even re-traumatizing ourselves to things in life that
Mhm.
are not resolved. And so if you have already done some work, it's okay. I would say be proud about going to therapy. I would say be proud about having good mental health, and also spread the word. Share with people the tools and tips that help you overcome those life challenges as well.
I think that's good. How would you, because like you said, just trying to break that of the mindset of people, like maybe someone who's dealing with grief that could be playing on their mental. Would you think this would be something that they need to go through in this way?
Absolutely. So with grief, there are stages, and so it's really
Mm-hmm.
your support. And your support can include a professional. It doesn't have to be your neighbor or your best friend. It can certainly be someone who's licensed and trained. So with the that's more than enough time to get in and to process grief, and also to leave with some tools to help you overcome that.
That's great information, and I think um, we all can benefit at some time in some point in my life about with therapy. Just to be able to talk things out and make sure you're in a headspace. One thing that I know that I try to do on my social media is a check-in, mentally, how are you? We posting good pictures, we're doing great videos, we're out showing shopping and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, you can look at a picture and say, I was truly depressed right then. I was going through a lot of things mentally right then. So to be able to have a space where, that you're giving services like that, and at this time, the way you're doing it, it's great. And I pray that you achieve your goal by the end of the year, because it is needed. Um, I know we're wrapping up with time, but could you please let everybody know exactly how they can sign up for services?
Absolutely. So we make it very easy to find on our website at www.omi wellness and co.com. You can also find us on social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at Lo the Counselor. That's LO the Counselor.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Later.
Thank you. Do you have anything, Suzanne?
No, that's
All
it. Thank
right.
you. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
All right.
That was awesome.
That was good. Mental health is everything.
It is. It really is.
Also wellness, because she really did do a good job at
She did.
differentiating how
Mm-hmm.
those two different worlds look.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
So,
all right. We're moving on down. We have. I think she's already in the waiting room. So if you're ready, we're gonna bring Danny Girl's Skin Food up.
hey, Danny girl.
Hello.
Hello, ladies.
How are you?
I am great. Thank you for having me. That past presentation had me. I was like, that is what we need. That's what we need.
Absolutely.
So, shall I jump right into it?
Yes, jump right in.
Awesome. I am Danny Girl, and we are a natural skincare company that believes in using products intentionally for your skin. And I'm speaking of items you can find in your cabinets. For instance, I take oil of oregano several times a week. That is great for your skin because it has the antimicrobial, antifungal properties, which we strongly believe. This product was created during COVID-19 because my husband said, first of all, it started off of body butter. Well, I'll explain how we got to skincare, but of course, our skin is all over our body. So it doesn't just matter whether it's face or whether it's your arms or your legs. I wanted to create something intentional for him, and we started with our amazing with body butters, which have bakri butter in it. And from there, I started letting my family test it. My mother is a Capricorn; they can sometimes be the hardest people to please. And when she said, "Oh, this is good," I said, "Okay, we got something here on our hands." And from there, I've always struggled with my own skin from the time I was young. My mother had me in dermatologist. She had me on birth control. My mother is in the medical field. So we thought the conventional method of, trying those items would help. And it didn't. So as I got older, I learned to stop drinking sodas. But just recently in my 30s, I was able to fix my skin myself. So I say our creed here is we're more than just our products. We are acne pore plumbers. We are unclogging the ways to clear skin because some people that use products are not aware that you have to have clean skin before you can have clear skin. And I found that out during COVID. We spent a lot of time in the house. I started steaming because I'm a big facial aficionado. So I started steaming and I started noticing that my skin was getting clear. And I was like, oh my goodness, okay, so let me just keep steaming and let me just keep washing my face. And as I continued to steam my face and started my own concoctions, my husband was like, your skin is looking brighter. And I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a man. And I had to really look at some pictures over, the past years, and my skin was looking really, really amazing. I started paying attention more to the products I was putting inside of the skincare, which I will say this, I truly believe African Black soap is something that all people of color that struggle with, or all people that have melanated skin, if you struggle with tone or if you struggle with breakouts or uneven skin tone, you need to get your hands on some African Black soap. And in high school, I did try to use African Black soap. The problem was I was using the African Black soap that was sold in the hair store, and it is so many ingredients in that product, and that is the worst, right? I had no idea what I was doing, and it actually hurt my face. Again, as I got older, I had more time to spend on my face, and during COVID is really when Danny Girl came to life with the skincare products. Of course, I'm heavy. I'm heavy on the anti-bag, antifungal, microbial blends. I call it the trilogy. If you can get that into your skin, you will lighten your skin automatically because you're getting the dirt from out of your pores. We also follow up with the salicylic acid, which helps dig down in those pores really good. We also give you that aloe to soothe it out and smooth it. We put the eucalyptus in there so your skin can breathe, and the product is affordable. I lighten, brighten, toned, and curve my breakouts myself at an affordable solution. We also have our, there's a skincare kit right here that we have that you can get on our website. And our ingredients are very easy. This is the cocoa smoothie that has the black soap. me see if I can get in this camera. It has the black soap, it has the eucalyptus, it has the oatmeal, colloidal oatmeal. Colloidal oatmeal, you probably heard of colloidal oatmeal mask. They do work, they are soothing for the skin. They also help firm your skin up. That is also in here along with a little bit of bentonite clay. Amazing. You can use this on all skin types, actually. I don't know if I said it, but African black soap, it does come from the motherland. It is amazing. My aunt, who is over 50, closer to 60, uses this product on her perfect skin. My niece, who has eczema, uses it on her skin. She washes with it. She no longer has to use what the doctor gave her. I'm not saying these are prescription products. I am saying they do work. Our products are a work in progress, but the product works. All right, we're going to move on to our Pore Power. Our Pore Power is our face toner that has apple cider vinegar. Again, really easy ingredients inside of our Pore Power. It also has witch hazel, but it has the witch hazel that's non-alcoholic, so it's not going to burn your skin. So after you wash, if you had a breakout, if you use the cocoa smoothie, you can use the Pore Power to tighten those pores. Again, apple cider vinegar, we're looking for the antimicrobial because it does kill bacteria, although you may see different websites to say whatever. These are intentional. I have scientists and chemists that strictly work on products that help deviate and build collagen. They have been doing this for years. The Fountain of Youth is pretty much what these chemists that I work with work on, keeping elasticity in the skin, rebuilding collagen again, toning up your skin. I would say this whole trilogy is what you're going to need if you want to give a gift to somebody to fix their skin. I'm talking about from any age when you start breaking out, 13 up to, let's turn 13 around 31 and up to, again, 60 years old. I have all demographics of people who use the products that say this product worked for my skin. With this, this trilogy is the clear skin bundle. We also have, bringing it in for the home run, the reishi mushroom mango creamy moisturizer. It has mango. We all know mango is amazing for your skin, to tone your skin. This also has the reishi mushroom in it, which I didn't really know about reishi mushroom until there was a product sold at Macy's a few years ago, and their whole brand was built around mushrooms. And although I like to eat them, I didn't really know too much more about it until I created my own brand. And with my own brand, I found out mushrooms it's the fountain of youth. It builds collagen, the skin elasticity. But you hear a lot about mushrooms in the Korean culture. They take them for all kind of multivitamins. Cognitive, brain function, skin healing, you name it. But this is reishi in your skin, right? We want people to understand that this is our largest organ on our body. So whatever you consume, whatever you put on your skin, even down to body butters, it's going to absorb into your blood. And a lot of people don't really understand that, but it does. And back in the day, you would go to, I don't know, my family's from the north, so they went to these corner stores and they would get this body butter, the real thick body butter she had to really dig into and pick it out. They would put that on their skin. Over time, those products can affect how well you feel. I mean, it can give you high blood pressure. It can give you cholesterol. I mean, these are all a part of the skin desert. It's called environmental racism, which is a very, very tough subject to talk about. And we realize what's not available to our community. And this is what I came up with for my community. I wish I had these products in high school. My skin broke out terribly starting in middle school. And again, none of the items my mother brought me, including Proactive, it did not work. So an ode to super clear skin at an affordable price. Let me tell you a little secret. I wash with this and I wash my hair, but hey, you have to use it at your own will. But I do wash my hair with this product, and I do wash my skin with it. I use it. That's what I take in the shower, and it just does the job for me. So clean skin gets us clear skin. We know that from what I've told you today. And if you buy this trilogy today, you can get this trilogy on or anything you choose to get off the website by using Black Mecca, and it's 30% off, and that's an additional 5% off. That's an additional 5% off. And according to our 25% off that we already have, because I want you to have these products. I know these products work. I know they are game changing. It's changing the whole trajectory of skincare. I wholly and solely believe in using herbs in our products. They are very intentional products. And I want to talk to you a little bit about our whipped body butters before we get out of here. Our whipped body butters are made by hand. I make these body butters by hand. And when I tell you, this is orange truffle, this is our sell out fragrance right here. It has white truffle oil in it, which is great. It tones your skin. We have Bakari butter, which is indigenous to Brazil. We have Kupawasu. We have shea butter, and we have mango butter in here. Yes, it is an amazing blend. My husband uses nothing else. My mother uses nothing else. My family uses nothing else but Danny Girl. I created Creature of Habit for my husband, and I wouldn't believe him if I wasn't with him. Women follow him around the store. Follow him. I mean, it's almost like in a cartoon. They're like, what are you wearing? And so I'm sitting there like, but they're like, no disrespect, sis. He smells so good. And he's looking at me like, tell him what they're wearing, what I'm wearing. I'm like, okay. So he's wearing the whipped body butter. And these strangers turn into customers. And here we are, Danny Girl Skin Food.
Wow. I think you touched base on a lot of things. I just want to know, with your kit, do you have like a step 1, 2, and 3 so that people would know how to use them in the steps that is needed?
Absolutely. We give you an information card. So you'll get this nice linen bag that we have that comes with it. Okay. And you'll have a card in here. It comes in the box, and it's a little 4x6 card. It tells you how to take care of your face. And it also outlines a lot of products that we have on the site that even if you don't buy all of them at once, like our lime juju right here, or our watermelon, which is another sellout, it tells you how you can use the product that you do buy in combination from day to night. And if you want to come back and try the mask, we also do that. So you can also do that rather. So absolutely, there is an option.
All right, that's good. And your skin looks amazing.
It does. It really does. My teenager struggles with acne. What would you recommend for body acne? You know, I know that skin is skin, but what would you recommend for body acne?
So I'm going to go back to this cocoa smoothie, right? But that I had breakouts, and it's all really about your diet. And this is what I found out. I was drinking, I had a high intensity, no diet, right? I was drinking sodas, I was drinking the things that had a lot of sugar, and it has to come out of your skin. And that is why we break out. So I would say start with this kit, the Super Clear Skin Kit for the back. You can also buy exfoliating pads off of Amazon. They're yellow, or sometimes you can get them in white. They're flat, and they, of course, with water, they puff up. And you take them and just, whatever part of the back it is, and with the actual black soap, and you just wipe. And if you can't get all the way on his back with that, you can still just wash with this. And believe it or not, we have a clear skin oregano soap bar that is on back order, but we do have it, and it is for acne. It is for the whole body, because I know that not only young boys, some grown men do not like to use body wash in the shower. So we do have a soap that is on back order called the Clean and Clear soap that has oil of oregano in it, and oregano extract and rosemary eucalyptus that will clear that acne up. So it won't be available until December 1st, but we do have that option.
Okay, but in the meantime, you said the one that you have in your hand, the cocoa, is also great for that as well.
Absolutely. I break out sometimes. I go to an electromagnetic therapist, and so she needs out all the tension and calcium in my body with her hands. And sometimes she'll tell me I have a breakout. I go right home, I'll wash with this, and it's gone. Because again, this is the trilogy, right? It's the antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. This is what you want. This is what bacteria hates. It cannot live in your body.
Love it. Love it.
I just have one quick question. I know you talked about black soap earlier. Is there a specific brand that you suggest?
So of course I would suggest my brand, right? Because this is what we do. We
so
dilute.
Okay.
Yep, we get it from Ghana. So it's either it's straight. We're direct to the source, and we break it down. It comes in a huge block, as you have seen sometimes on YouTube. But we'll get the huge blocks, and we break it down, and we strain it. And we put colloidal oatmeal in and aloe just to calm it down just a bit, because in the very beginning when I created this product, it was on a foam. It was on a foam wash. The problem is, depending on what kind of soap comes in on the truck, you can't always get that foam to work without diluting the product. And again, our products are intentional, so I don't want to dilute any any of the perfection that are in these bottles. So yes, know our products are true in true form, come directly from Ghana, Africa, or Nigeria, Ghana, Nigeria to America, and I'm watching them cut it. And so it's in its purest form in here. And we don't have any unnatural preservatives at all.
I think I'm going to be getting that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be definitely checking out the website and discounts while you have it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
Same to you.
Bye.
And wait, where can people find you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's okay. ShopDannyGirl.com. That's our website, ShopDannyGirl.com. We are on Instagram under Danny Girl Skin Food. We are on LinkedIn under Danny Girl Skin, and we are on Twitter under Danny Girl Skin, and we are on Facebook under Danny Girl Skin Food. So a lot of things that I post on Instagram will go to Facebook.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Peace and love.
I got so caught up. I was like trying to get my product. I forgot to even ask.
Wrote everything down. I mean, at this point.
Yeah, I'm sold. Like I am sold.
All
Okay.
right.
I hope you guys that are tuning in, I hope you are sold too, because she sold it. Okay. Next up we have Okaden Baby Company. So all right, moms, let's chime on in.
Hello. Happy holidays.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm over here on Danny Girl's website because she told me too. I'm ready to
Absolutely.
That's awesome. It's good to see you both.
Good to see you too.
So my name is Mary Johnson, and I am the founder of Okaden Baby Company. So Caden is actually he is 6 years old now. I was inspired to create the brand when I was pregnant with him back in 2018. So I taught myself how to sew. I'm no professional, but I taught myself how to sew on my Singer machine just to make a few things because I wanted to find some fun, whimsical clothing from my inspiration from flipping through my husband's photo album of his father. So my husband is Ghanaian American. And I remember going through the photo album and all the colors and just the food and the culture from his dad, who was born in Ghana. It just struck me at that moment. I'm like, I want to create a really fun clothing line for babies, for my children. After being frustrated shopping, and I like neutral, muted colors, but I wanted something different. And I wanted to create a culturally inspired clothing brand, and that's where Okaden came to be. So in 2018, I started to do all my research and all my homework. It took me 4 years to perfect everything, and I officially launched the business in 2022. So Okaden Baby Company was born. Each print has a unique story behind it, at least most of them do. And I'll start out with, so this is one of my favorite prints that I created. This is Orion. So we have these really cute bodysuits, and you can see the fabric is super breathable and stretchy. This one, my inspiration was when I was younger. My dad, we used to always go stargazing, so we had the telescope and we would watch the stars. So that's where this print came to be. And then I wanted the designs to be thoughtfully designed so that parents can dress their babies easy, change diapers easy. So we have the buttons at the top. I don't know if I'm out of range of the camera. There we go.
I put the buttons.
Yep. I put the buttons at the top because I'm a mom of 5 and my kids hate when I pull shirts over their head. So the buttons allow for you to undress your baby from the shoulders down. So everything is thoughtfully designed. The prints you won't find anywhere else. Typically, once we sell out of the prints, I come out with a whole new collection of designs. We also have these really cool sleepers. This particular print is named Arizona, so I named each of the prints. And this one I was inspired from traveling to Arizona because it gives me Arizona vibes. So it's a really fun print. It has the double-sided zipper to make for easy diaper changing or when your kid is potty training. And then I have the tagless tag. And then the fold over has the fold over mittens.
Ooh.
And my favorite part is the fold over footy with the little bear, which is the logo, so that the baby doesn't fall when they're walking on wood floors and stuff like that.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
Yeah. But we have a ton of other items. We have knotless hat or top knot hats, and the knot is adjustable. So this is 0 to 3 month size. And then we have these really cute headbands.
Oh, that's cute.
So cute. Yep. And then we have no scratch mittens as well, so that baby don't scratch their face. And everything has really cute, fun, whimsical designs.
I love that.
Yeah, one of my favorite things I created the baby essential sets. So these essential sets, they come in a gift box, and it's a 5-piece set. It comes with the 48 by 48 inch swaddle blanket. It comes with the 4-in-1 nursing / car seat cover. You can use it in the shopping carts at the grocery stores. It comes with the mittens, the top knot hat, and the gown. The mission there with the set is to be a one-stop shop for moms. It come in this really cute gift box. So any last minute shopping, and it's like a cute little drawer. Let me see if I can get it open. So it opens.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep.
Super cute.
Yeah, so it's already set up to gift. You don't have to wrap it or do anything.
Perfect.
And the idea behind the set is you can just pretty much take it to the hospital, and it has everything you need in it to come home with your baby.
Oh, I love that. And I know there's a lot of moms that love that too.
Yeah, yes. I'm really passionate about what I do. Currently, my sizes are from 0 to 5-year-olds. And as I grow, I'll continue to launch larger sizes all the way up through adult.
Nice. Do you also carry like mommy and me items?
Not yet, but that is on my to-do list because I've had a lot of moms ask for the matching headbands. So
Mhm.
that is going to be in the foreseeable future.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's a great. I think that each everything that you did have completed or put together, that you thought about what the mom may need for the child with the slippery, all of those things. Because what do you always see? You see a baby running around in a onesie and with the footies, and they're sliding over the floor.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I feel like everything is well thought out. So I think it's very great. And then also you don't have to stick to the basic designs. You kind of give
Exactly.
it a little oomph so they could be cute too,
Exactly. The goal is to think outside the box. The dress I have on now, which is going to come out probably sometime next year, it's one of our maternity dresses. So I'm not pregnant anymore, but I still can wear it. So that's the idea, to just have everything that moms need, even dads, eventually matching holiday pajamas we'll have in 2025.
Oh, that's so good.
That was gonna be my question. That was gonna be my question about the matching pajamas for the whole family. I think that's really dope.
Yes, that is the goal. I already have some prints that I'm working on for Christmas 2025, and we'll probably release those as pre-orders when it get closer to the holiday for next year.
Awesome. Awesome. So it's going to be a one-stop shop for the family.
Yes,
Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say I know you probably can't really tell from on camera, but the fabric is super soft and breathable, and your baby and you won't want to wear anything else. So outside of the prints, the fabric is super plush.
Awesome. And I noticed too with the stretch is good because with some cottons they don't really move, so the babies actually outgrow a little faster. So with the stretch, it'll give them a little more
Exactly.
durability and can last a little longer. So.
And I actually went with it's a rayon spandex blend, so it's in the bamboo family, so it stretches and your baby can wear it 2 to 3 times longer.
That's a winner right there, because onesies are expensive.
Oh yeah,
you have to change them very often. So
yeah,
I'm sure moms are gonna love this right here.
Thank you so much.
Yes, please let us know where we can find more items.
So we actually have a website. It's www.okaden.com. We're actually on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It's at Okaden Baby Company.
Okay.
And then currently today, we also have a Black Friday sale going on exclusively for today. And the code is Black Friday 24, and it is 35% off of everything.
Awesome.
Ooh.
That is great. Y'all
Yeah.
better jump on.
Yes.
Jump on this
I have
sale.
a question about your shipping times. How quickly can I get the products in my hand? Like, what is your shipping time currently?
Yeah, so my warehouse is downstairs in my office. So I personally pack and ship everything. And every time orders come through, I get super excited. So don't be surprised if it gets to your house even faster than what the norm is. But typically, when I get an order in, I ship it the next morning.
Awesome. That's really good.
Yes, I love what you guys put together. This is amazing. And when I get off, I'm getting ready to go shopping at some of the stores I see on here.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well,
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Same to
All
you.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my goodness. It's just getting better and better. I keep saying it every time, but really it is.
Really, it is. So I think that is the last one for today.
All right.
Yeah, that's
We're
for today. We had
so
Crown Paint, but she's not going to be able to make it. So
okay. Well,
that's
that's
the last one for today.
all right. I enjoyed this. Say that again.
Shout out to Crown Paint and her company.
Yes.
She's an amazing brand that I've worked with before, and she creates
Yes.
some amazing products. So
She
still, if you
does.
get the opportunity to check it out.
She really does. Tonight was amazing. We
It
had
really
some great brands and some great products, and I think we all are ready to shop with one another, if not anything else.
if
So,
not nothing else. But thank you
mhm.
guys for tuning in, and we're gonna go ahead and end it. But I appreciate you, Donna, for jumping on the ledge and coming on out here with me on this. And I appreciate the audience for tuning in and just taking a few minutes of your time. And I appreciate all the amazing brands that decided to be a part of this with us. So thank you
Mhm.
all, and enjoy the rest of your Black Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.